Welcome back to our Nino Kuni playthrough. So, sorry for being a weeb there, guys. But let's just jump into it. Continue. Now, if you remember last time, we were going to go see a creepy old man in a bush. Okay, I know he wants me to go that way, but I want to go this way instead. I'm not allowed to. Awesome. Thanks, Drippy.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Waimon.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh,
Your leafiness.
it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always
Your
very
tall
grateful.
ship.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see.
He's like laughing at the prospect of saving the planet. Ha ha ha! Save the planet, you say?
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Or tentacle?
Well, there's only one
Really,
way to
Drippy?
find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Drippy, there's no spell name form familiar. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers? Does that mean I can't cast a spell? Ho ho ho! Also means we couldn't afford voice actors for this scene. I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Ollie. Not that I have hands to write, so how am I going to put it in the book? Okay, no, I need an explanation for that. You know what? JRPG, I don't need an explanation for anything. You received poorly written K. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. I don't know why I'm making you myself British for some reason. But simply possessing that page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Like this spell here, called Save Your Mother. That's not a spell for you, Ollie. Don't worry about that now, man. Just give form of familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Don't know why I'm listening to this strange beaked creature.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
Ollie, you basically cast Pokemon, but nobody else in your party can.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get,
I thought Ollie was going to whack him
gonna
back.
hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? I really hope in Ni no Kuni 2 the whole thing's voice acted. I've got nothing against reading text in older games because like I understand, but this is on the PlayStation 3. Like Star Ocean had, as far as I can remember, 99% voice acted. It's bizarre. He'll come with us. Indeed he will. Ollie boy, the more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you'd better give the little fellow an email. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm not very, it's not that, I suppose, yeah, I'm not really that creative, to be honest. But also, I like having their original names because it makes, like, looking up FAQs and stuff a lot better. I'm not really into guides, but, like, things about, like, how you can increase the stat of a character, I think is real useful. But telling me where to go, I'd rather figure that sort of stuff out. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Here, take my right arm. Ah! Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. First is the restorative incarnation known as Healing Touch. It's written in blue because Final Fantasy II, Ollie. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. What about death? No, Ollie, no. Gee, you made it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. Just a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping 8 firemen. Even old Three-Face here is scared of a fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Now, golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Considering you're hooking me up with some badass powers, I don't think I would abuse you somehow. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Come on. Look, Ollie, it's a tutorial, ain't it?
Oh, huh? Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny Bopper.
Let's do it!
The localization team, man.
Here goes!
Yeah, come on. Just, let's go. You know, in Final Fantasy VIII, if you hold down L1, R1, and triangle, you can actually just straight up just skip tutorials. That's great. I love tutorials. I think they've got a place in video games, especially when you're playing it for the first ever time. But if you've played a game before, I really think you should have the option to skip it. Whoa. I love how it's called Mighty. That's great. So now you know how to fight for the familiar, innit, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose, and when to take control. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. Oh, so the pie's not for me, it's for my creature. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you. Your thick trinkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and is broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shaddar's evil spread still further, so you will be needing. That we will, your orchitude. There's quick, yard. You have still got it in it, you, ain't you? Ho, ho, ho. Patience, young Drippy. I'm the Obi-Wan Kenobi / Yoda for this game. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey. You've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask of you. Well, I didn't mention we were in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We've got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us the spells, didn't he? Very refreshing to meet such a responsible young honest man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on. What do you need for us? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. I need you to kill the shit out of it. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then. The guardian sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But now you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shaddar, you can't back out of a bit of a light guardian bashing now, can you? No, okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Here, take this blue and/or green lightsaber. First spells, now familiars. Oh, you're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie? I guess I am. Now then, I need to take a closer look at a new mate, eh? Oh my god, okay, so we're doing some more bloody video game bullshit. Cool. If it's not plot specific for Drippy, I don't care, okay? I will, however... Right, I've got literally nothing to give him. How does he have an empty sword and shield slot when I can clearly visibly see him with a sword and shield? Those parts of his body? I don't want to think about stuff like that. Oh my god. How do I see it? Oh, okay, cool. So I can go right now. Oh, hey, is that new, like, what's this? It's a loaf of bread. Well, I'm guessing I can feed that to my familiar. Best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get the Guardian E. I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help you now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Three-Face told you. The spell's been new. It's a bit of tip. Oh, gosh darn, I'm tired. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll actually save. Alright, let's go. Teeny bopper.
Watch this! Here goes!
I think it might be smart for me to fight by myself for a bit. My little creatures level up, right? Yeah. Well, there's Teddy.
Let's go!
We can do this, Ollie. Don't give up. Never surrender. Okay, so... alright. Okay, so I should be able to hop across here. And pick up... Okay, what did you tell... What's that? Spitoo, Jabber.
Here goes!
Wait, so all damage taken by the little monster is taken by me instead. Alright, so I need to Healing Touch. And then I need to never use Cut Loose again. Okay, so am I supposed to... Okay. That's great. I really hope I learned that spell. Quick Smart. Okay, let's go to this Jabber thing.
Let's do it! Here goes!
My creature's like strange noise. It's great.
We can do this!
Oh, I sure hope we can, Ollie. Oh, cool, we're coming up to a save point. Thank goodness. What's this? I must see a warp stone. Oh, what do you call it? Fast travel. See, I prefer when the screen doesn't go completely black and it gives you this sort of save option. But I do miss when video games had their own little save environment, like on the PS1 and PS2 days. Some games on PS4 still do it. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, mon, someone's coming. But I don't. Tim, it's a flippin' guardian. Please don't tell me bosses don't give you XP. I thought you said it was meant to... Oh. Oh, okay, so nice bonuses actually help you out. Okay, I'm gonna swap out. Oh no, I can't defend! Fuck! So you do a miracle move. Well, there's tidy. We're at 2 levels. You turn a page describing the Guardian. Guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Crikey, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. With that weird look in his eyes, he'd gone, at least. I reckon probably take some time to get... What? I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then he'll be right back to the old gardening. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We had best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Here's all this cool shit, kid. Now go.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time. And tell me of your travels.
I actually, if I remember correctly, you get bonuses from doing that.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
I love how literally no one's spoken to me, even though I was just, everybody was just saying how much I knew. I then need to heal, do I? No. I love that. As soon as I get a familiar, they're like, oh, well, now you can fight 2 monsters. Really? I'm not strong enough for them to run away yet. But they're so weak.
We can do this.
I love how the game just assumes you want to use your familiar. Like, come on, guys. Let's be honest here. Ollie's not exactly the strongest. Where do I go use my tickets? I've got some DLC tickets and I want to go spend them. Or hand them in? Oh, really? Yeah. Guys, I just want to go to Ding Dong Dell, alright? Proper tidy.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up.
I love that in Japanese games.
I don't understand.
Bits of heart?
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Well, I can't just randomly take it. Excuse me, sir, I was wondering if you could do us a favour. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. I just wonder if we could borrow some of your enthusiasm. Ha ha! Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages old Three-Face gave you in your book, innit? It's a spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart? Sure. Now, I can't remember if this game sort of, or I don't really use this term, but I think it handholds you and gets you to use it when you need to use it. And I really hope they fix it in 2, where you can just, like, you using your own brain can figure out when you need to use a spell. The guy turns around. Oh my god.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Alright, we're going into Ding Dong Dell.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange. As if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
No, from the physical organ?
Thank goodness for that.
That's
I was
interesting.
worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of merit stamps, you don't? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They used to collect stamps awarded for those in need. Helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me, rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. I can't believe you are hired to give 3 lines of dialogue in this game. Tidy! You can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell, the cat's king's castle. I love that because, like Ding Dong Dell, the cat fell down the well. That's fantastic. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags in the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. And that's all I was going to take you to see old Three-Face eventually anyway. Righto! On with the wand hunt. The king of this palace knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess. That means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Now, before we do, I want to go to a shop. Oh, this is an inn. At present. That's great. What are they called? Guilders? Okay, I want to go there. To the armory. Oh my, really? Look, there's places I want to go, man. And actually I'd be able to talk to people. Damn. What? Don't go that way, man. I need you to go see a cutscene.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy clothes?
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
Sorry, Ollie, but no time. Oh, but no matter how trendy they are in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? Alright guys, I'm blisteringly tired. There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes in it. I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Really glad I was underlined in red. Oh, i.e. Final Fantasy bloody 5. Don't you mean 2? Shut up, boy. Oh my god, I can't because of a cutscene. You can't go shopping until the cutscene plays, Ollie. But I want to go shopping. Bloody Ollie, listen to me, man. Alright? Go get the bloody clothes and do the cutscene. Feels like an owl. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this... I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us, man. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boys dress? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in the ruins. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time. But I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me? Kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. I wouldn't know if a fairy kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now about these clothes. Yes, dear, who? Let me think now. Ah, now I've come to think of it. There was a traveller who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy. Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from fine fibres of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are getting to wear this outfit, dear, then a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you, otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo hoo hoo. A pleasant mind, dear. Toodle hoo for now until tomorrow. Hootenanny. I really like that. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't till we've got your outfit sorted out, innit? I guess not. But what we'll do until tomorrow. I know the guy on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, innit? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was one we just went in. Boutique. That's the old one. Was it? Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some kind of other bird. Nice one, Ollie. Stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? You want to talk to me, kid? I'll pretty much fucking rob you. Want me to punch you in the face, kid? I will. I'm a crazy cat man. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. Don't know why there's avian stores and a cat place. I suppose you can call that juxtaposition, or maybe irony. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Cool. Yep, all good. I know. It's just fetch quests and stuff. Yeah, cool. Press what? Circle allows you to jump by pressing. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. No kidding. Okay, so there's an errand board with even more quests. Oh, interesting. I'm not allowed to take them at the moment? Oh, do I have to find the people? So if I go journal... Oh, I see. I've got to find them. Go and see what's wrong with the Gurumaclin. Okay, go standing next to Houtiques. Alright, well, let's go. Now, Houtiques is just here, right? Is that what you guys are called? Are you called Grimmelikins? Oh, you are? Yeah, huh? Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandfather's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You wouldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, would you? Yep. You will? Perfect. It's one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're perfect, gentleman. How do I run? Apparently I can do jumping jacks. By pushing circle. So the king is. So around town, eh? Oh, can I move these crates? No, of course I can't. They'll be moved after a cutscene, though. I can pretty much guarantee that. Oh, hey. Another human with a mission? Meow. Still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two, brighten things up no end they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Now. I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give it to them. So you mean that big giant water well? Water wheel, rather? Why are they called Grumelican? An interesting name for a feline race. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now, I need you to bring me 2 plains flowers and 2 bowls of spring water. Yes, ma'am. Oh, but where can I find them? Yes, neither can be purchased from shops. So I look for them out among the rolling hills. Oh, okay. So, alright. Cool. So, yes! I'm so awesome. Haha! Heck yeah. Thanks, random cat lady. Okay, so I need to give that shield to my main man. Ollie. Nah, I'm in this thing. Because the fence goes up by 3? Well, not too bad. I'm a crazy bird guy, and you can't talk to me until after the cutscenes. Cool, can I rob you? Thanks, man. Sure, I'm glad that nice young man just robbed me. You say you didn't even pick your pockets? Oh no, son, I pick my own pockets. I've been picking my own pockets for 70 years. Well, they want me to go to bed instead of doing these missions. I suppose maybe I can't even do the quests. Oh, hey, this lady here, what does she want? Goodness me, where have those little rascals run off to now? Was something the matter, ma'am? My boys, the 3 of them, are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today, they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy. No matter where you go, You don't have a spare moment, do you? Yeah, of course. Of course I gotta help you boys. I mean, help you find your boys. Hey, is that an earring? Nope, it's somehow an ice cream. It's alright, video game logic. I know the rules. Yeah, where's this girl's earring? Damn, where that bitch get her earrings? Okay, I can go fishing here, eh? Oh, whoa! Oh, I didn't know you were Assassin's Creed. Nah, okay. I'm starting to think that I actually won't be able to do it until I go to sleep. Oh, nah. Okay. So was some kind of magic, hey, Ollie? Guess we'll never know. Cool, I'm gonna go to bed. I love that, in JRPGs. I'm gonna just go to bed, literally in the middle of the day. I love those NPCs walk cycle, but it just walk in a circle. It'd be completely inconspicuous. Yep. Yeah, come on, let's just go to bed. Oh my god, let's go sleep.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is. Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us. But who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets. Mom? Mom! Mom!
Did he say that first, Mom? I didn't hear it. Thank you. Alright, let's go, Drippy. Stop your lollygagging. Hey, what the hell? There's a path I haven't been down. No way, this is tripping me right out. You're gonna thwack who? Why, it hurts. Oh look, poor Dab's gonna hurt himself. Must be one of those that lady's lost boys. Patch him up, eh? Jeepers, look at how painful it is. Really? Come on, bro. That was so crazy. Instead of him like suddenly realizing he's not in pain, he's like, zoom, I am no longer in pain. I am a real human boy. Promise what is sick about you. Go on with your home. Well, I promise. Thank you for making me better. No sweat, kid. On a day's work. Puts on sunglasses and rides off into the sunset. Flies a helicopter in this crazy world. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, dearie. Be happy to hear your clothes ready. Tidy. Best try them on then, eh, Ollie? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Right there, a shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape. Why didn't they just hire a voice actor to play a hootenanny? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Huh, those little things, don't be silly, dear. You're doing me a huge favour for just taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It's an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. You can't remember the last time you did any sewing. You're a frickin' tailor. I'll ask. Is that you pop back and buy a little something from me time to time? You do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. Sure do. Now, you've got some dapper duds. We're gonna head out to the palace tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna smack you around the ears, boy. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Boop. Okay. Dump the egg. That's great. I'll be seeing you. That's fantastic. I'm really glad she said that. Okay, I want to go to the armory. Then we'll go see the Kang. Like, hey Kang, what you doing? Okay. Here we are. Oh, really? Well, fuck you too, bro. You know what? I farted before I left. How about that? Ungrateful bastard. Even though I haven't done anything to be worthy of his respect. He's ungrateful nonetheless, guys. No, there's tidy. Let's go with your mum, bro. I absolutely love that sudden change in character model. What the fuck? So you man, look what pale do you? A spirit medium spell. Past that, there's a page on the Wizard's Companion. That is. What's this little squirt got doing with it? Sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. How do you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie. You'll soon see. Alright. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast Spirit Medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. Say, what's right? You're a flipping ghost, innit? A ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. The first wizard I've seen. And I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do. To say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Now you got it all wise crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me. I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, innit? I'm supposed to be the shy's cheeky little... You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world? But, yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. We'll meet again at the town there. See you soon. And he's a humongous game-spanning side quest. Like the cards mission in Final Fantasy VIII. I'll never ever forget that mission. It'll never ever forget me. Got the red earrings. Okay. I guess you could say that was a bit of a red earring. I'll let myself out. Oh, hey, that's the girl. You've got it? You got my earring? Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. You sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? Oh, I promise. I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is my present for you. Thank you so much. Right, well, I don't know for the life of me who that last boy is, so let's just continue on. Ollie, is there a way for you to run significantly faster than you are now? Because, bruh. I know what you're thinking, mister. Can you piss in there without anybody noticing? Well, I noticed. Shame on you, sir. Shame. I'm going now. It's a big, giant, fat cat king. Apologies, but everyone in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Oh my actual god. Did that actually happen? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, I've come to see the king. You're after an audience with the king. Tom. Oh my god, Tom Cat. Really? Are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed His Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. The red herring is the king's pride and joy, and highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring. At the moment, I'd advise you to come back another day. Oh, alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, it is a... if I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that are running through town. You think we could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we go have a look in the few ponds and that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? Yeah, it sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Not literally, because we don't want to kill his fish, right? And, you know, hooks don't really kill the fish, but I can't imagine it being too much of a happy experience. That's for sure. Well, I'm actually going to the fishing spot. Look, Ollie boy, see the red thing over there? Huh? And I found the fishy friend. You better go down and take a closer look though, just to make sure I ain't it. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Frisk Inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Ah, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Alright, well. Thanks, Trippy. That's awesome. You're gonna come over after I don't need you anymore. Thanks, man. That's 10 out of 10. It's a real good friendship there. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed because I am shattered. Hope you all had a good new year, and I'll catch you in the next stream.